chosen one to number one.
A man who has slain every competitor on his way to reach the mountaintop in WWE.
Here comes Jacob Fatu, one of the scariest competitors in all of WWE. The referee has signaled for the bell. Last man standing rules are now in effect.
I wonder if these competitors feel as anxious as I do. This match is going to... Driving through with the clothesline, sends his opponent all the way to the outside, and I believe the wheels are turning for more. How about a suicide dive?
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh, man.
Taking full advantage of the fallen object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Especially in the early goings of a last man standing, the best thing a superstar can do when they're not the one being counted out is to get their bearings. Make sure you're breathing right. Worry about exerting yourself if and when your opponent starts getting up.
Yeah, little things like that can be the difference maker in a lengthy match.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Agonizing.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre is a game changer.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
Wrecking the shoulder. And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop. Boom.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Cuts the attack off.
Getting him right into the corner. Look, just wailing away in the corner.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass. Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Planning something big here. From the top. Putting an end to the ref's count there.
Elbow drop came down like a lead balloon. Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Kick to the gut. Arms hooked. The future shock DDT. The Scottish Warrior delivering that like a bolt out of the blue.
Uh-oh. Ooh, great anticipation. Ooh, hooked into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
Steel chair to the temple.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Sliding into the ring now. Oh, the referee got hit in Certainly, this is just turning into a savage display of violence. Oh, my God.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
Ending the count there, probably looking to do some more damage.
Our referee unable to evade the contact there. Super kick. Drop. Launching himself from the ropes.
Look at this. Jacob is holding in. Catches him with a jawbreaker. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm.
McIntyre looking to end this. Oh! Will Drew close this out?
Oh, and our official got too close to danger there.
McIntyre with a great shot. Taking this match to the outside.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
The battle cries of a Scottish warrior emanating from McIntyre. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Not letting the count continue.
Wants to keep pounding away while the opposition's still vulnerable.
Not sure why you'd want to touch your opponent here, but that stopped the count. McIntyre's just so dominant. Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, ouch!
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys. Oh, man. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
When in doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass. Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit. Gut wrench. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Attacking the knee.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Escape and a takedown.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Jacob Fatu.
Oof, no way. Vaulting plunger, incredible. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on. Jacob setting himself up top.
From the top.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
Totally helpless at the moment. No. Power bomb.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Springboard, and he forces the referee to stop counting. For some reason, he wants this to continue. It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on. Side slam. Nice. And yes, he's made it back to his feet. Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench. McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Take off.
Diving brain chop.
You can feel the duck.
I think it's time for the countdown. McIntyre.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
Oh no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre. Drew exhibiting the countdown is on, gentlemen.
McIntyre, it's this time.
Claymore.
Will Drew finish things now?
We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre